Hi, how y'all doing? Hopefully this video finds you very well on a Saturday. This is Joanna, and I feel kind of weird doing this because I don't usually do the wired headset anymore. I usually do wireless. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it's kind of nice because I have trouble with that Bluetooth headset. It makes me really, really, really mad because it's like, I bought you to do these things, and then it doesn't work, and it's like it's a complete nightmare to set up. And I forget that I have, um, the headset that could nullify all this. I got wired headsets which I use, so pretty useful. I got both of them. The blue one that isn't that bad, and I got obviously the good one here. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. This is kind of like one of those things where I was like, in the Friday video, I was like, I am so effed up, you know? And of course, that doesn't help. I was like, oh, damn it. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's gotta be like some lag or some button that is just not working right. I really don't care. It's not my problem right now. So, my problem is being way out in front of these pitches. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, like, before it was like I was tired because I was so hungry. And now I'm like tired just because I've been up and it's like 2 in the morning. And I took my medication. I'm just pumped, you know? Can't wait till maybe I'll get some sleep during the day or something. I don't know. I really don't want to do that because I'm not sleeping. Sometimes you don't sleep because it's like, what's the best way to put it? Sometimes you don't sleep because you don't take your meds. Other times like this where I'm just pumped. I was pumped and I kind of broke through them. So, but I haven't been sleeping that well, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. But you know, what's a girl gonna do? Especially when you're just like freaking out and then realizing that I have no money coming in, no nothing. I love it when I get a job and I'm like, this is gonna help me, and then the job doesn't call me back. Brilliant. That really kind of irks me a little bit. Yeah, well, oh, I don't know. Don't yank it out. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm like, oh. Uh, oh, man, this has been really tough. You know? Yeah, it's like one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'm just thinking too much. Oh, well, oh, well. Can't wait to, just go to Walmart or something early in the morning, I can't get shit to go in the air. You know? Mm. That'd be nice to get some sports gambling in Connecticut. Mm. Nice, get one in the line drive into center, but, you know. Yeah. I mean, life has just kind of been treating me really weird lately. Gino Carrano, that Carrano, man, looks like gray skink. This woman, this is so crazy. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, people don't really get it, you know? Yeah, fucking ridiculous. I'm like, I knew this woman that acted in The Mandalorian was really, really bad, but you know, I mean, like, I can't even repeat what I'm reading. I can't believe it came out of a grown woman's mouth. You know, fucking ridiculous. People be dumb as shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say certain things. Like, you know, I mean, you just can't. Like, and there's a reason for it. You know, and I don't want to repeat or even mention what she was referencing because it was like it was that abhorrent to me. Like, I have an uncle who's Jewish, and I just can't. I can't. So I have cousins that are Jewish. Like they are my friends. You know, I'm all for any religion. I don't really care as long as you don't force it on me. And to have people out there be like, oh, well, you know, this is not us. This is like, fuck you, and do what you want to do as long as you're not doing something illegal. You know. You know what I mean? And then like to have that woman in The Mandalorian, someone who I thought actually had some good acting chops when I watched her in Haywire. But you know, like that's like it's so fucking ridiculous and insane. You know what I mean? I can't even support her in that because it's like I don't even want to say her name. You know, at this point. You know what I mean? Like I was like I was like because she's also you know not an LGBT supporter like you know so that's kind of another thing I wanted to get out is like I hate when I find that out because it makes me feel a little bit less you know so yeah that's something that I don't really tolerate you know. it's weird. I heard about Pedro Pascal and him having a trans sister. That made me so happy because I was like, oh, he and they are really doing good. You know, that's cool. That's awesome. Then to realize one of the co-stars is not as enlightened, it's like, wow. So now we're gonna go up against the Angels here. We're gonna have to focus a little bit on that because now I'm pitching. And I'm like, great, you know. Well, yeah. It's not even an oh man. It's more like a god damn. Yeah, I feel I I just been having a good time with that group. Just some of the things I'm learning is like how to not be domineering. Cause like when I'm talking to an audience, oh my god, what the fuck? Why did it go all red like that? I know what that means. I don't know why it went all fucking red. Like it was like going Moscow on me. But maybe I hit the speaker or something. I don't fucking know. Like whatever. Yeah, that was really weird. Thunder, thunder, lightning and the thunder. Uh, yeah, I'm like into that song. I don't know why. I never really liked it when it first came out, but I like it now. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Getting my chill on. I mean, especially if we can't sleep, we might as well do something productive. Because I originally wanted to do this video and I totally just couldn't get that headset connected, so I was like, damn it. That made me a little bit mad. I'm gonna save it right now. There we go. Save it. Always save it, because oh, he didn't get on base, so that's good. Oh man, I felt so mad today. I was like, I had to borrow money that I can't even pay back because that's just how life is. Especially like when you're just like, like for me, I'm a diabetic, so I gotta eat. It's unfortunate, and also I was feeling really faint in that first video, so it was kind of like I need to eat. Like this was. Oh come on, get him out, get him out, get him out. Yes. Yeah, David Ross at first, not a good option, but you gotta do what you gotta do. At that point, because I was like, yeah, it was like that. It was like one of those moments when, before I noticed that my energy was so down, like, and I was like, yo, this is not good. I was falling asleep on the chair, and I'm like, yo, I got sleep. It's not like that. It's just it was one of those things. I'm like, wait a minute. So I got sleep. I didn't really have a big issue with anything that happened the night before. And I'm like, why am I like up? And it's like, or why am I going to bed? Like, I'm like, oh my god, it's probably that. I've been in those situations. I've been not really sympathizing with by the fam. So it's always like, great, I gotta ask people for help, and I can't really do that too much. That gets me so mad because like my family, they don't. It's not even like they just don't get it. They don't want to get it. They always blame it on me. It's always weird when I'm like, we hit the minimum in a few seconds, but it's always weird because it's like, I didn't do nothing. Like I spent the food stamps money on food. Like I did that. I didn't. I didn't blow it. I spent it on food. I still have some food left. But my problem was I needed food to to I think the volume might have spiked there. I don't know why. I noticed it went red again. Fuck. But I needed to get something to eat. I was like, because I didn't want to keep eating peanut butter for a snack. That's not good. That's like, you know, that's light. It's not. It's just not good. That's the best way to put it, right? Is be like, yeah, it's not good. Uh, because like at that point you're just like eating something, a paste. You're not even eating food. You know. And I hate doing that because that's just terrible. It's not very fun. This guy's having a pretty good year for a 316 average. Not so much the home runs, but he's also a catcher, so that doesn't really hurt, help or hurt. Let's just move this. I'm trying to figure out why it went all red there, like as if it was like, I also don't want to oh, there we go, there we go. But also like I could just tell from the from the way this volume moves, it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes you don't want it to be like choppy, and sometimes like this where it's just going into red really weirdly. I mean, it could just be really loud for all I know. I don't really edit these things. I should, but I don't. Um, yeah. Let's save it again because it's a little bit further into the game. Yeah, I'm also like, I used to be into video editing, so I used to do a lot of it, and I just don't have it all on the right computer, and it's really kind of a pain to transfer all that stuff. But you know, it's kind of like that. It's not even that I couldn't do this or I couldn't make this a little bit better. I just, just chill. These are chill videos. These aren't really like stress. So you watch, it's gonna come back and bite me. But oh well. I can't just. I don't know. Oh, that's so weird. Let's see what we got going on here. Right? Be like, okay, it's 2:05. I got some money. I'm just gonna chill. I'm probably gonna like go get something to eat. I don't freaking know what I'm gonna do, but probably that'd be one of them. Maybe go to Walmart or something when the buses start running. Fucking ridiculous. They make people wait out in the cold like it's, like, bro, like, we gotta have a fucking line for everything. Like, I really hate that, just not because of the safety, it's more because of the cold. At this point, it's like 30 degrees out. That's just not right. You know what I mean? And also, like, I get mad, too, with that shit. Be like, come on, fool. Gonna fucking, like, close down the store. Dude, you had people in there, like, a long ass time, like, no line going out the door. I don't care if it's a line, to be honest with you. It's just, why now? Why now? Why at the times I decide to go there? You know what I mean? Really weird stuff. And I mean, I understand it. I'm not that. I'm just, kind of like, yo, it's 30 degrees out. You're holding people outside, and they could get sick anyway. So it's like, a weird thing to. I hate saying that too, but it's like, we're all outside, and then you try to like, ugh, it's a mess. Life is just shit. So yeah, right. Be like, oh, especially because I just hit my little. I've been hit the minimum, but I'm trying to get through this inning, and I don't know why I'm doing that because it's not really a goal all the time. But it is kind of nice to do that because it's like a good. Okay, so we got 2 outs really. All right, that's actually really nice because I'm usually not this efficient. And also, as you can tell, I'm not that good at defense. I usually do auto fielding, so yeah. I don't do auto pitching, but hey, can't always be perfect. Uh, uh, oh, oh yeah, that was a weird brain fart. I thought it was still having that part where you can't do this pitch. So I was like, damn. Wait, and I was like, wait a minute. No, you could. Oh shit. It was one of those quick throw a pitch type things. Hmm. All right, so that should do it. I'm not even gonna lie, that's a fly out. So we're gonna pause. See what we got here. I think there's 2 outs. I forgot. Yeah, there's two. So I'm gonna save it because this is actually a good point to end it. Especially because I'm pretty sure he's gonna catch it. David Ross, don't let me down. Like that would be a good save point, right? To be honest with you, yeah, he's gonna catch it. Thank you, David Ross. All right, I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna save it again, and we're gonna just stop recording. Thank you for watching. Peace.